What was your reaction when you first got to know the true history of India? I know it wasn't because of a few books. It took a lot of research, which eventually led you to knowing the true history. But still, how was the reaction during the process? Would love you to repeat the reaction. Oh my God! That was the reaction. It doesn't happen overnight. Initially, like everybody else, I believed whatever the textbooks told us. Then, out of curiosity, started looking at various other things. I think as a kid, as a 7-year-old, 10-year-old kid, I used to read history books, but I was never interested in Indian history because it was so depressing. So I knew about world history from a very young age. It's only in my 20s that I started becoming interested about Indian history. And I started looking up research papers about archaeology, about genetics, etc. And that's when I started uncovering certain truths which I had not known until then. It was a slow, gradual process, but very quickly I started realizing that everything we have been told is a lie. Much of it is a lie, and even the truth is distorted. So there was no eureka moment. It was a slow, gradual process. Until 2017, I used to even believe in the Aryan invasion theory. 2016 or 2017. Then one day, for whatever reason, I told myself, let me take a look at the um, actual evidence. The primary sources, not what textbooks tell you, not what writers tell you, but the primary evidence, the actual research. So I went into archaeology, I went into history, genetics, I went deep into linguistics, and then what stared me in the face was complete shock. And that's when I wrote that first article about the Aryan invasion myth. I think it was in 2017, in which I put all of the data across multiple disciplines together. So yeah, it's a slow, gradual process, and there was no sudden moment of realization when I realized everything is wrong. It was a slow process.